Who's a black sheep? What's a black sheep? Remember Black Sheep? That's my group. You know, sometimes people feel as though, or they think that they're getting under your skin. They think that they have the power beyond God's means. And no matter how many Zoom calls you have, no matter how much you try to push negativity upon other people, you see, when I was standing alone, I was learning that you know what? That alone time, that solitude time, actually does strengthen an individual. You know, when people thought that they could just turn their backs, it was like I was imagining the circle with me in the center of it, and everybody who I loved and grew up with, and my family, and that their backs were turned to me, and they were in that circle surrounding me. Now, with that image, only place that you have to go is up. The only thing you can do then is then build strength. You know, people can try to do all sorts of things. And you know, that's their own, everyone has their power or the idea or or the energy to do whatever it is that they so choose to do. But at the end of this day, God stands. And God showed me a better picture. He showed me that I did not stand alone. He showed me that He is with me no matter what, no matter where, no matter who. You know, it's a power that you actually pick up when you're going through, strength building experiences. It might seem hard. It might seem unbearable. But at the end of the day, you stand stronger when you stand with God. You see, there are all sorts of experiences that we're going to have. You know, it's almost like, have you ever felt like you wanted to break a rule or break a barrier? Let's say you wanted to be in a competition. You wanted to be the person who bounced the ball the most and get into the World Guinness Book of Records or something, right? You know, I was always doing something trying to figure out what was the best solution, always striving to do better. Now, I'm not going to say that I'm perfect because, I mean, we all make mistakes. We all go through whatever it is that we're going through. But during the end cycle, during these experiences, you have to learn. You have to grow, you know. Rome wasn't built in a day, right? It's important, like, even when I'm mentoring, like, I had, I had a chess game that I was playing the other day. And, my game is not as tough as it used to be because I haven't been playing so much. But, when you're practicing, you become more of a perfectionist in some cases. You grow, you learn more, you grow further. Life is meant for us to become stronger. We sometimes look at ourselves as we see ourselves as defeated because we're so angry, so disappointed in certain things that go on in our surroundings. But you know what? These things are making us stronger. I'm noticing a lot of things that I didn't notice before. Even the people. I was looking at even my friendship circle, Geraldine and Dion were my best friends growing up. When I was a little person, And then the people who I thought were my best friends in high school were not. People who I thought, my loyalty was to them because my loyalty was to their parents. Let's be honest. Because their parents were so sweet. Well, one of them anyway, because the other one I really didn't know their parents. But, when you look at, no, I can't say one of them. I have to say more than one of them. People who were there in my corner until they weren't there anymore, But Jami, beautiful woman. You already know my main person, you know. She stands out stronger than anybody, you know. Miss Pop too. But these people, these older people who are like mentors to me, taught me so much. Stephen, I learned a lot from Stephen, you know, my god brother. You know, people, sometimes you don't always understand the experiences that you're having. You don't understand why, you don't understand who. You don't understand why God is taking you through the challenges that you're going through. But they're happening for a reason. If I don't experience it, how can I help you? If you don't experience it, how can you help your friends, your family, your children? All of this is meant to strengthen us. And you know what? I'll be honest with you, being a part of the Black Sheep tribe, it's not so bad. So let that be one to grow on. That's the Indigo Moon. You have a good one.